Uh, let's see, what did we get? And you wanted to see the skull as well? Oh, it's even a higher level item. So this is a Fallow's Rebirth. Protects from death unless strength is at 1. Minus armor. And pretty good dodge. Pretty good dodge. As well. And then this Brenna's Lock, +1 all talents ranks, +2 will, and 1 will on rest. Pretty good. That is actually pretty fun item. Put it on some really tanky guy who is already super tanky, where -3 doesn't matter that much. Something like who's the other? Not Hakon. Hakon has only 13. Is it Mogra? Yeah, Mogra, who has 15 to start with. Put that on him, he still has 15. But he's gonna dodge like crazy, and he's also a shield master. That sounds actually a pretty good combo. Let's do rest here. You found another cricket. What? Oh, it's you. How did I know? Because you always brought me crickets as a little girl. Dude, she's dead. I know you're not here, Alet. I'm dreaming. But I want so badly for it to be real. I failed you in Boeraskar, and I'm sorry. You were strong, you didn't need to fire that arrow for me to know that. But like your mother, I couldn't tell you, no, I wouldn't. What if Arberrang is no different than Boeraskar? These large towns full of men like Rugga. That's no place for a simple hunter. But the others, the farmers and weavers, how will they fare? Who will speak for them? such a one-sided discussion. I think I know why you've come to me now, and I thank you. I will hold you inside my heart for strength. The vision of Alet's face changes to one of concern before a deep ramble pulls you from your dream. Oh, hello.
Aimate. Run.
Well, shit. I've been here before, but not like this. An ancient tongue, I know the language. How is it you remain alive while inside me? I'm no longer sure I can die. Troublesome. You've been hunting me. Such arrogance. I consume what parts of this world I can. But your use of power that is rightfully mine is no longer tolerable. A memory enters your mind. You've spoken with the serpent before. Let's see. I haven't used any power. Each breath of yours is mine. Your every step is fueled by power created for me. Everything shakes violently. Have I become so pathetic I cannot even consume you? Why must you consume me? I know of no other way. Everything I seek is just behind your thin shell of flesh, yet something keeps me from it. And if I kept you from it long enough, would you starve? Bring guards back to life would be easier. You must have a weakness. And so must you. The others with me will find a way to stop you. The space shudders again. The others, could they be your end as well? But you can control them all. But yeah. You blink and the serpent catches your hesitation. So there is one you cannot control. He would be my salvation, but... Under a shudder. I feel it too. We are both dying. No satisfaction in mutual destruction. Impatience has undone me. Frustrating to learn a solution too late. Space shakes horribly. One last time. Nick, you seem you're cool. Serpent hisses just before flashing a light. Terrible pain rips through you both. You two shriek simultaneously, and your vision dims. Who are? What happened? Hush, Juno. You're safe now. Keep you safe. Eowyn, what did you do? How did you do this? Save your questions. We should get away from here. Oh shit! One big snake down. Moral declined. I would say moral would have probably gone up when you killed that. Can we step on the gas? Several humans and a few wall wander out of the old Buddha to rejoin. Almost all look dazed, moving by a road rather than purpose. Not much different than you, and a scant few left of the caravan. Ivor pulls you aside. Look at us, Rook. Stench of rotting snakes not good for morale? What do you mean? Epic barbecue time. Is the snake supposed to be like... Yeah, it's this snake that devours like everything and destroys mountains and the world pretty much. But there's apparently another snake as well that flies in the skies and is in the sun or something. Although it apparently dead god now. Look at us, Rook. There's not much to look at. Maybe that's what you mean. I couldn't do a damn thing to help. You have never seen a war like this. We all scatter like roaches. I don't know if all the ones missing are dead or just lost. I couldn't tell if we were chasing the serpent or trying to get away from it. And the way Eowyn threw lightning at it, I've never seen anything like that, and I believed a damn long time. He must have wounded that thing 100 times before it stopped, then blasted open its side to save her. It was a pretty brave thing to do. Brave, stupid. I'm sure everyone here has a different opinion. None of them really matter because of it happened. We will move on like we always do. You both look toward Juno and Eowyn. I don't know the first thing about Spellweavers, but I get the feeling he's not an ordinary mender. And a Valka being swallowed by a serpent and cut out with lightning. It sounds like one of Alea's tales. How did she live through that? I don't know how any of us. He looks around. I guess not many of us did live through that. The silence that follows becomes an unavoidable presence. Yeah, let's camp. I think it's time to get the mood up a bit. About that much. Yeah, almost everyone died to a snake. It's all fine. Let's keep going. Bit of a barbecue, and everything is fine. Fisky Week. It's a fishing village, I think. Ivar is always pragmatic, yeah. He's too old for this shit. He's seen too much. When Juno stands from the cart carrying her, clansmen recall all prayers or pull their children behind them. She takes in their frightened stares with grace, but beckons to Eowyn to join her away from the caravan. The two Menders are given privacy, but out of fear more than respect. Ivar shakes his horned head. I'm not sure where all this is leading, but these clansmen, what's left of them, aren't doing so good. They'll be fine. We'll all will be. Sure. I'll speak to bigger families and try to calm them. While you're doing that, Ivor says, I'll see what I can find out from the Menders. You find a few family leaders and do your best to assure them that things will calm down. Waterfalls, smashed towns, horseboar and giant snakes, one father says. You got no clue what's coming. Others shout their agreements, but he calls for them to be quiet. Neither do any of us, that's the truth. So we stick to your banner. The others lose the fight in their eyes and nod. Moral improves. Great. Train my heroes. You can always train them before the combat, so you don't have to do it before you actually get to the next fight.
There are signs of recent fighting all around Fiskivik. But it might provide a meeting ground for all who scattered when the serpent struck.
This is so Fiskivik. Fisk is fish in Swedish. So it's some kind of fishing village. Days have passed since Eyvind pulled Juno from the serpent. Though the Menders are mostly back to their normal selves, the clansmen continue to keep their distance. I'm not sure I'm still cut out for this. You've lost a lot of people. You can't prepare for giant snakes busting up your camp. Guess you don't. But these people depend on me. I gave them my oath. We could get to Arberrang. Then keep going. From the moment you left Skugger, you knew everyone wouldn't make it, but the rest of you can. Besides, what else can you do? You'll stay alive, and as long as you do, these people are going to follow you. You keep saying you instead of we. Are you trying to tell me something? The giant wolf sighs. Juno and Eyvind, they want me to join them. What? Join them where? They haven't filled me in on most of the plans, but they said I'm needed and that we are leaving the caravan. Does your insurance cover giant snake attacks? I don't think it does. It's one of those act of gods clauses there that voids your insurance. I'll need to talk to them about this. And here I thought I didn't have a father. Can I go if I finish my chores? You sigh. No doubt whatever they've planned will be dangerous, but sticking with you hasn't really been the safest route either. Ah. But we are almost to Arberrang. And then what? The human capital full of war and fearing a war from the dredge. You do what you have to do, but that's no place for me. Before you can respond, Juno and Eyvind arrive. Her hollow appearance catches you off guard. She looks the same as always. I ever told you of our plans? What he could. What's this all about? We are no longer good for the caravan. Our presence not only scares the clansmen, but puts them in real danger. Beyond that, the serpent's attack has clarified our need to move quickly. Something we cannot do with all of you. But this caravan needs the three of you. I need you to help get these people to Arberrang. That's not entirely true. We've been working on something Juno learned about at Kiradra's Godstone. That's right. Lend me your map. Confused, you hand your map to the Walka. She and Eyvind hold it at the corners while tracing patterns with spear and staff. The map glows faintly, and Lusa threads from her cloak and his tunic snake through the aged material. Image poses, it looks alive. That doesn't look good. Is the Drundrus beard in there? The hammer. Yeah, the world is not going too hot, it seems. There's the Wormskill Mound, there's Ormsdalr. Where's the Distal? Where's the city? It's somewhere in here that we left from. Hey, Energy. Yeah, we're actually not too far from Arberang. We're just right here. The gods may be dead, but a few of their secrets remain. I've spoken about the darkness and surrounding the land, and now we bear witness to it on your map. The sky will soon reflect the truth shown here. Even the chasms opening across the land are displayed, but your path to Arberang is clear. Speed will be your ally now. With so few, you should be able to outpace whatever comes your way. You consider what to say. I still don't know why you need... Still don't understand why you need either. One armed warl brings good luck. You shake your head but refuse to look at the warl. Either strength and resolve will be necessary for us in the days ahead. It's the same resolve you use daily, and you will have Hakon and remaining warl with you for strength. But Ivar's my friend! Ivar exhales loudly, like he is releasing a breath he has held in for ages. In all my years, I've never had another friend than you. I doubt that will change even if I live another century or two, and it sure won't change with distance, understand? No words come to mind, so you simply nod. You and the rest of the caravan are needed in Arberang. What will assault you there will require every bit of your wits and strength to survive, and even then you will perish if we do not succeed. How will I know if you succeed? You'll know because you're still alive. Okay? You must get to the capital. You must stay alive, no matter what occurs. Hold out as long as you can. Hold on until the darkness breaks. Silence follows her words. You keep saying a darkness, but what is it? Juno stares at you. Your concern about the darkness starts to fade until Eivind touches her shoulder. The darkness is a mistake, a part of this world never meant for you, or us, or anyone alive today. Then why is it here? Because Eivind, that's enough. The Volca looks at you, and for a moment her hard-eyed expression cracks. We are trying to do what we have to do. You notice her spear moving ever so lightly before your mind moves to other things. What can I expect in Arberang? I wish I could promise you nothing but safety, but Arberang will be the refuge for so many. Clans will view for power the way they always do, even in the face of destruction. Remember, you are a Sandra Slayer. Your reputation will help you a great deal. That doesn't really put me at ease. Just use what you've learned on this journey to keep others alive. Consider what to say. Well, I guess we're leaving. I should get the clan ready to head up the coast and west to Arberang. Think he caused the darkness by trying to bring her back to life? Yeah, that's probably the case. Ahasuerus, the magic lady, was apparently executed by the other menders who are like these magic users in this world, and Eivind well, brought her back to life, I guess, and that probably made some shit hit the fan pretty hard. accused of punching weak and murdering. If you were anyone else, I'd stick around to help, but there's no one alive better suited to take care of these folks. You look at the giant wall who has been with you through so much. Till we see each other again, 10? Depends on where we're going. I might like it there better than being around you. The two of you smile. Oh, Andrew, do everyone a favor. Clean up yourself, depths. You're about to see your king. Looking down at your clothes and hands, you actually laugh and concede the point. Ivan killed the gods to have his crush back. Yeah. God damn, Ivan. It's all your fault. Be well, Rook. You as well, Ivan. Well, they did say he's not an normal mender. No, normal mender. Has some secrets. And he's been throwing some pretty powerful magic around. Ivor and Eivind find a small fishing skiff. The once clear water of Fiska Bay is turning green and foul as the walls haul the vessel toward the receding tide. I'm sorry for the hardship that has become your life. Though it probably means little to hear it from me, you've done great work in making it this far. Continue to push hard for the capital. With luck, my small force will face and defeat the darkness before it reaches you. I hope our efforts will not be in vain. Then I hope luck is with you as well. Take care of Ivor. The Volker gives you a small smile before following the other two. You turn to the caravan. Everyone on your feet, we are pushing to Arberang. Yay! The fetters will burst. I think we go to the ravens now. Yep. Casually slaying an enormous serpent. Yeah. Just kill the god. It's fine. A ways from the woodcutter's camp, where you found the rest of the ravens, Folga joins you as you stare into the woods. Don't tell me you're fine when you're not. You're still having those damn dreams. You growl, feeling less like Tolkien than ever, but knowing the Shield Maiden won't let it drop. I keep seeing Dredge in different ways. We are eating together, and then they're gone. Once I was teaching them to fight, and they respected me. It's not me, but it feels like me. Folk watches you, listening closely. In the dreams I feel old, ancient, strong, but then the Dredge disappear and I feel... what? Sad, like an emptiness, loneliness. Well, I happen to know all about loneliness among company. When you don't laugh, she shrugs it off. It's just strange that you're feeling kinship towards Dredge. Have you tried talking to the stone singer we picked up? That would just get the fine Valka involved. Sephra will get involved regardless. If the map's right, we'll hit the old fort and be at the Valka Tower in Manahar soon. She'll have plenty to say there, and besides, who else knows anything about that darkness about to swallow us all? She is pretty emo, Mepis. Something happened to her husband, I think. Or a man she loved. Juno or whoever mentioned darkness coming. She also said the Dredge would be running from the darkness too, but I didn't see them. You hold up your hand, sensing something amish. Folka and you both scan the trees. There. You point to an archer losing her arrow and dodge it, roaring a battle cry.
Wir meiden
That's a lot of them. Give us your food and your weapons. Are they trying to rob us? They won't live to learn their mistake. Nope. They are so dead. Should have boosted her. Could have killed even more of them. Champion! Keep culling. Chop, 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 chop. And he's not OP as hell, no. Culling frenzy. What do you mean, OP? Time to get some fool. Yeah. That's actually really nice. Dude just killed like all of them. Almost all of them in one turn. Just chop chop. Five in one turn. I think I killed more. One of the attackers is trying to hold together a wound across his stomach. He whimpers as you approach. Who sent you, you growl? We escaped. They left for Arberang, left us in Galar. Prisoners, no food. We were starving. You end his life quickly before returning to the camp with Volka. Whew, that's a lot of Renan. %20 dodge plus strength. Oof, that's actually really nice as well. One move. That's really good as well. What do we have on these guys? I guess we could level up some of them. Like you. You actually have that route already. Yeah, we're not buying another in that case. Let's level up you. More damage. More armor. Let's keep pumping this guy. I'm just gonna go all in on this guy. Yeah, same here. Do I want hunker down? Let's do hunker down. I want some defense on this guy to make him really tanky as well. Distribute on the stealth guy. Yeah, I probably could have done that as well. The stealth guy is not leveling up yet though. Ollie is. This is the thrower guy. He's really good as well. Bulwark is level 10 now. That means we can equip some really amazing stuff for him. I kinda wanted to get a guy on level 10. Let's do one rest in here. Then talk with these guys. You find the war near an empty battle, staring at the darkness. He would be drunk if there was more mead for him. What is it that we are doing, Blood Axe? Only need some grit for the future? Yeah, he does, he does. I mean, honestly, what's the plan rattling around in the head of yours? To get paid as alcoholics? To beat you senseless if you keep drinking all the mead. I'm trying to keep us all alive. And you find, you don't find that strange? A war berserk playing den mother to the bunch of humans. You get in and see Björn's face with a deep growl. Maybe you've outlived your welcome here. Save your show of strength for one of your pups out here who might actually be intimidated. You grab a war hawk by a horn and punch him in the gut. He doubles over coughing. The red-haired warrior grunts, rearing up with a punch that catches you in the chin. While you recover, the ravens all gather around, some daring to cheer. Folka watches with interest. Hurl a barrel at his head. The barrel is a good weight in your hand, then moves quickly through the air, shattering against Björn's face and spilling salted fish on the ground. Before he can recover, you lay into him with heavy hits, punching him in the face and stomach until he falls. The fallen giant spits out a tooth. Whatever point you were trying to make, you made it. You walk away from the cheering of ravens, feeling good. Volka Sephra is speaking quietly to Volka when you approach. Not forbidden, only rare for Volka to have children. So Nicholas was like a son. He was not my child by birth. What did you do to him back in that cave? I did the only thing I could do. The thing we never want to do. The Volka's eyes fill with the tears. I forced a skip in the pattern, which won't mean much to you. Suffice it to say that menders usually repair skips or mistakes in the woven fabric of our world. They cover powerful, exposed threads until all is right, and the pattern is whole. I did just the opposite. You stare at her blankly. By skipping Nichols, I exposed that thread and used that power to end Eyeless's attack. And that cost Nigel's his life. Yeah, but it is a sacrifice every mender is prepared to make, should it be necessary. How do I know you won't try to skip me when we get to Manahar? Because I can't. It's a conscious choice of a mender is taught how to make. Silence spans a few moments. A brave kid, then. The ravens will remember him in a battle chant. I'm sure he would have liked that. Was there anything else you wanted to discuss? Any idea why Gaular would abandon its prisoners? I've been out of contact with the council since I departed for Bindal, but it can't be good. If the prisoners were telling the truth about everyone else fleeing to Arberang, King Maynolf will have a serious problem to handle. I wonder if Rook and the others know what they are heading into. They are not our concern. Was there anything else you wanted to discuss? Enough talk, let's get moving. Agreed, we need to get this card to Manahar soon, and we are not far now. These woodcutters were no slouches in a fight with those prisoners. Spar says, coughing. I've seen weaker men in Wardan, and I think this group realized their idea of staying here is a pretty bad one. You want me to recruit them? More fighters are always good, but what's the downside? Same as it always been, the old wanderer says. They eat like blasted trolls, but can't find food to save their lives. Our supplies will go quicker. We'll risk it, recruit them. I got a suspicion you actually like humans more than any other warrior alive, Spar says, chuckling until he starts coughing and wheezing for air. The fighters at the front of the company begin hacking away at dense underbrush. We'll be here all day if the rest of you don't grab your axes and start chopping. One of them crawls before wincing at the pain in his hand. As he says, everyone grab an axe. You berate and threaten anyone who not chopping through the dense foliage. The fibrous vines and sticky leaves soon fill the air. Everyone is covered in plant matter. Everyone but Ollie, who is standing at a distance, throwing axe at the vines ineffectively. Volga's cry of agony is uncommon enough to draw your attention. Others start cringing and yelping too. Knock it! Rah. Before you can finish shouting, a burning stinging pain tears your arms and eyes and nose. I think the plant is poison, Ollie says before taking another drink. He feels around his pouch and holds out some brown wet leaves. Here, these are counts. These are counters. These make the poison go away. The pain ripples through you again, making you want to vomit. What are they? Pewter, no, petrol. As Ollie fumbles around for the name of the leaves, you fall over shaking. When you finally open your eyes, you feel heavy and horrible. You look around and the rest of the company looks as bad as you feel. Took me time to get to everyone, Ollie says, searching a cart for something to drink. You might need more sleep to be right again. A large group of clansmen from Bindal have stopped, gasps and whispers among them. What's the problem now, you ask, breaking into their circle and finding a couple protectively holding a bundled baby. It's a curse. An omen, the old man says. The child's been replaced, changed, never seen anything like it. You wouldn't know a thing about this, Warl, but they do. He points at the couple and the others nod, a few women holding their children tighter. Maybe the darkness did it, maybe they have dark secrets. It's a sad, hard thing to accept, but either the babe dies or we all suffer fiercely. Show me the kid. The father hesitates before pulling us swaddling open. Your experience with human children is minimal, but this looks like just like any other baby. Look at the head, someone shouts. You lean down and see feathers over the ears, small dots of pale down feathers, the kind you remember seeing at the neck and under the wings of irons. Fine nonsense. Yeah, the child is just growing feathers. It's normal. It's like teething. At some point, the baby just grows some feathers behind the ears. If it's an omen, it's a good one. No one harms the child. The mother starts weeping and thanking you. Little Hogr, you mumble, and the father smiles. That's what I call him, he says. Maybe the gods aren't. You walk off before he can finish. spare the baby. Yeah, I want some feathered babies in my group.
I always respected Bigglider the Builder, but if he made those caves we went through, well, I'd have killed him myself.
Such a happy guy. Another godstone. Oh, you can actually zoom in this? I didn't know you could actually zoom in. Huh. This is a strange statue. So, it somehow kind of looks like a Jamie Heineman. It's the walrus god. You knaves watch your step around these cairns, Spara says, hacking. Many foolish pilgrims have given their life at the base of this frozen cliff, and don't try working one of the stones free either, or you'll bring the whole damn thing down on us, he says at Ollie, who pulls his hands away from a stone quickly. The piece of Buglar's godstone put together without mortar or daub, represent the mastery of God's own skill. In life he traveled the land, laying the world's cavernous foundations and raising mountains. He was ever regarded by the other gods with a very respect, for one who knows how to put things together will also know how to take them apart. The sound of snickering draws your attention, and you see some kids scrapping stones from other cairns to build new one of their own. Grab a stone and toss it to them to add. The stone you pick is bigger than anything they are using, but they're amazed that you are contributing. The kids find a way to support its weight on top of all of theirs, laughing and chasing each other away when it's all finished. An uneasy feeling washes over you, and you scan the ravens, the axemen, the clansmen, and the Belarus guard for any threat. Blood axe, Spar says in a tone stripped of all humor. My eyes are too old to trust what I'm seeing down there. You follow his gaze and growl. On the distant fields below is a mass of dredge, too numerous to count. Waves of them are pouring over the hills, though they don't move like an attacking force. There's a banner among them, focus near you, but I can't make out the crest. You wave off her comment and roar a command. Move! Eat the baby. Sounds like a great idea. There's the darkness. That's a bit steep cliff to go down like that, I have to say. Dredge are pouring over those hills like ants. Several ravens report a large hole in the ground nearby. There are strange marks all around it. One says, some look fresh, others look like they've been there as long as the mountains. Spar looks up. This hole have smooth sides, about as deep as a wall? He asks. The man nods, and Spar grunts. Don't make me beat some answers out of you, old man. I didn't say anything because there isn't much to say. Spar says, wheezing. I've seen a few holes like that other places around the world. One had a back of a jewel spirit right in the center. Everyone starts getting excited. Another one, Spar says louder, fell away in the pit of adders. Heard a man die. More painful death in that one than anything on the battlefield. The buzz of excitement dies. Yeah, we skip this. No more surprise, let's move. Everyone seems pleased to be moving away from a mysterious hole in the ground. The company comes upon a small village, the people still hard at work, with only an occasional glance skyward to the approaching darkness. Folka sees a man chopping wood, as she learned to do a lifetime ago. These people don't know what's coming. They'll figure it out soon enough, you say, and turn to the rest of the caravan. We get what we need from this place, and rest if necessary. The next few days will be the hardest and the last some of you will ever see. Folke gives you a look, and you snort. As you instruct the man to check the cart wheels and yoke straps, you hear someone say, hello again. You turn quickly and see the man ditch quietly as always, but wisely out of your immediate axe range. What do you want, you ask? Well, just that I was scouting around this place, you know, ditch says, and I went up on a hill to watch the dredge. The banner we saw, it's from Einar Thoth. Einar Thoth, you grimage as the town's name floods your mind with images. A giant breach, hundreds of war, ever in your way. Your anger focused just beyond him. Einar Thoth was sacked, the old war leader. Grumra says, you would better be sure as Krabs thinks about what he saw, human. Ditch nods quickly. Then I'm going after them, Grumra says. It's not a request. Join the World War, though it could be suicide. Stick with him. You crawl to the few fighters you allow to join. If he's still as lucky as he claims, we'll grab the others and get back in one piece. And too bad this custom. Actually, do we have enough to level you? No. Well, let's just go. Suicide missions are always good. That doesn't look too bad. Items. We have him. Do we have here Dire Dreadguard? Gloom Warden. Scourge Destroyer. Holy crap, that's bad. Another Destroyer. And a Stone Singer. Ugh. Let's hit this guy before he does too much damage. Oh yeah, great job. Just hit my own guy. That's gonna be good. And you go champion. You know, I should have taunted that guy. There's 2 Gloom Wardens. What else? Go, Ollie. That sucks so much. They immediately found my stealthing guy. So I just wasted a turn totally. Where's this guy? It's the barb hauler. Deflected. I'm gonna kill that guy. Or not. I thought the call would have worked. What was that? One strength damage counter attack. That's from that guy. Gonna insult this guy to act later, so he doesn't get the summon off. So much spell casting. Oh. Oh. Well, that's going good. I don't like the stealthy guy. He doesn't seem that great. Every damn time I use him, someone knocks him out the stealth. Such a great hit. Yeah, this is not going good at all. Skulkerek hatches if not destroyed. Yeah, because they needed more help. Yeah, we are not surviving this. Four HP on this guy. Not gonna happen. There's no really option for that. Oh, that's actually handy. How do you actually restart the battle? Load. Such a horrible fight. It auto restarts when you win. When you need to win for the storyline. Okay. I'm not taking Dutch this time. He's useless. So are you, bit, to be honest. Yeah, let's go with this